By the 1960s, Detroit was a tinderbox. There was growing discontent around housing at the city's economy, about the lack of opportunity, about overcrowded schools. But one of the most important issues that played out in Detroit in that period was the persistence of police harassment and violence targeting African Americans.
One evening in July 1967, those tensions boiled over.
July 23rd, on a hot summer night, there was a party. The celebrations went on into the wee hours of the morning, and the Detroit police came to break it up.
They raid the place expecting to arrest 15, 20 people like they always get in these kinds of raids. There's 85 people there.
Folks began to gather to see what the commotion was, and soon took to the streets, breaking windows and lighting fires. Soon, the uprising in Detroit spread past the black neighborhood on the west side to cover ultimately close to 100 square miles of the city. The National Guard was called in.
The National Guard. They're young white men from small towns who've never really seen black people in real life. They have military-style weapons, but they're about as trained as Boy Scouts. You put them in the middle of a rebellion/riot with angry black people, they answer it the only way they know how, by shooting them. After 5 days of unrest, 43 people had been killed, more than 1,000 had been injured, and over 2,500 buildings had been looted or burned.
The tragedy of 1967 was the huge number of deaths. The majority of those 43 people who died at the hands of law enforcement officials. Detroit was one of the most violent uprisings in the 20th century.
When black people wake up and become intellectually independent enough to think for themselves, as other humans are intellectually independent enough to think for themselves, then the black man will think like a black man, and he will feel for other black people. And this new thinking and feeling will cause black people to stick together. And then at that point, you'll have a situation where when you attack one black man, you are attacking all black men. And this type of black thinking will cause all black people to stick together. And this type of thinking also will bring an end to the brutality inflicted upon black people by white people. And it is the only thing that will bring an end to it. No federal court, state court, or city court will bring an end to it. It's something that the black man has to bring an end to himself.